Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to RLCraft. So today we're going to jump pretty much right into it. We're going to be basically picking back up where we left off last episode as we explore the end a bit more. Work on developing or maxing out our skills, I should say, not really developing at this point. And seeing what kind of loot and things we can bring back from the end. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get back to it. Okay, here's another battle tower. I'm going to go ahead and run this one real quick. Just because I'd like to probably max out our skills this episode, just because we're so close. There we go, there's another point. We're 3 points short now. Quarrying. Variant of Fortune that has a different mechanic in increasing the quantity drop by a non-block resource. Huh. I haven't seen that before. I'm going to grab that. But yeah, it seems like the battle towers here are really no different. You know, in the end, they're really no different than the ones in the overworld. Aside from, you know, watching out, not stepping in the void. Because I almost did. I wasn't paying... I'm used to those, you know... Sometimes they drop off, but not like down into the void. And I would have been saddened. No, honestly, I probably would have been kind of happy in a way, but because I mean, honestly, at this point, everything I've got, I could recraft. You know, if that was to happen. I hate that he always. Oh, lucky horseshoe. Let's see. Lucky horseshoe negates fall damage. And it's already undying quality. Oh, it's magic 999 though. That means you can never equip it. It's disabled in this pack. So, bummer. I don't know why it's not just disabled from having a spawn chance instead of it just having that, so you end up with like a useless item. But there we go. And we got a few of those. So there we go. 2 more levels. These Endermen are like talking. Hey, here we go. We found ourselves an end city. Advancement. Okay. Let's go. Boom. One shot that shulker. Okay, what do we got? Vitality, Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection 4, Sharpness 3, Mortalitas 3. I don't even know what that does, but I would get Unpredictable from Disenchanting. Water Aspect 5, Subject English 4, but I'm not going to be able to disenchant it off of there. Versatility, Silk Touch, I don't need that. The Elytra, is it used for anything in this pack? It is not. I'm still going to grab it just so we've got one. But I can already tell you I'll probably never use it. So. I'll go ahead and activate this. And just grab the dragon head. Okay, I was putting up some items. I don't know why I still have those ladders on me. I don't know. I emptied out my inventory in that chest earlier and just left that, I guess. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start from the top and work my way down, I think. Let me down. Oh my gosh. We got a crafting rune. Aussie chestplate liner. I'll go ahead and take that. I'll take the diamonds. I'm stocking up on some diamonds today. Which is good because I just ate through like all my diamonds. Yeah, let's just head on down. It's the easiest way to go up is just let them shoot you. We got another crafting rune. Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 4, Advanced Smite. Actually, I'll take the Advanced Smite. I'm trying to collect advanced books mainly. Rune Revival 1. What is that? Versatility, which allows you, if I recall, allows you to use tools on stuff they're not supposed to be used on. Advanced Sharpness 2, we will take that. Rune Revival 1. I don't even know. Oh, it's ran so many enchantments. There's different runes. One of the runes allows your attack to pierce through an enemy's armor by 25% with each level. Revival gives the item a chance to resurrect if the item is about to be destroyed, depending on the level. The durability restored is also depending... Oh, okay. I don't need that. All my stuff has mending and, like, never breaks. Okay. Is this the tower that I was just at? Yeah, this is the tower I was just at. I need to go to that one. Okay, we got Unbreaking 3, Advanced Thorns 3, some diamonds, and another crafting rune. So that's 4. I wonder if we'll get more than desert... Well, actually, I think the most we got from a desert temple, I think, was 3, right? But I know some people have said they gotten 5. So, quit chasing me. Leave me alone. I'm going down right now. I actually need to get some water. Ah! We got a shulker heart. Awesome. Awesome stuff. I was really kind of hoping we got one of those. Because I don't really care to explore these too much. I mean, we're getting decent runes, but we can also get decent runes from the desert temples. Oh, if I have levitation, my mount still works fine. So that's cool. Okay. Let's start checking out the rest of these towers. There's a lot of towers on this one. We actually got a rather large one. Now, advanced blast protection, I'm not worried about. Subject history. This was actually brought up in the comments about it being really good if you're playing on your world for very long. It ends up being stronger. I need to... Well, I don't need that sugar cane. I need to summon one of my mounts or one of my pets, and I need to put a chest on that chupacabra. I mean that cacodemon. Okay, that was the one I was at before, so I'm gonna head off over in this direction. Then hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on, there we go. Oh, this one doesn't have any chests in it though. My my bird got blighted whenever I summoned it. Yep. Oh. Advanced efficiency, I'll take that. I suppose. And I think that's like great view from up here. Okay. Okay. I think that's good enough. I mean, I've got some pretty decent loot out of here. I'll go ahead and dismiss that. See, I've still got 2 levels though on this to get. Those guys could be dangerous if you go near the edge. And I feel like it might be best just to get the rest of the XP just kind of running around here and killing everything in sight. And you'll notice I spam attack a lot. That's because, like, I can one-shot stuff, even spamming most of the time. And then some things that are, like, larger that I can't one-shot, I can still get, like, burning on them. So... There's another one of those. But I've got so many, I just don't need them at this point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I shouldn't be over there. That was terrifying, actually. Like, those guys normally, they don't really bother me too much, ever since, like, the beginning of the pack. But that was scary. That was very, very scary. Dungeons are still better XP, but I don't know. Like, I'm honestly, the taller battle towers here, I don't mind. But almost running off the edge on that one, especially with there being Raymons and stuff, and they could just, like, throw me off the edge, more or less. Or that the boss could, like, blow a hole in the floor. You know, that scares me. I mean, I could get my stuff... I mean, I could craft my stuff again. I mean, nothing that I have is all that expensive. But I want to play it smart. And that's like... Oh my gosh. Stop making me jump towards the edge, you. Okay, I literally only need like a half level right now. Like, we're so close. I'm going to get away from the edge, though. I don't know. Running off that edge just scares me to death. Because, like, a Raymon can just pop up. And, I mean, you don't even have to be really close. And he could still manage to get you off the edge. Okay, level 32. Awesome. And... there we go. I'm going to come in here for safety. Here we go. Boom. So we are now maxed on all skills. So all we have to do is finish leveling up here. Which we've already got a couple things maxed, you know, in here. Okay, so I think I'm good to go. I'm going to go ahead and pop a recall potion. No, I'm not. Alright, well, luckily we can make a return scroll. No, we can't because okay. I need to just make up some of those and stick them in a mount. Like I said, next episode, I know we didn't get to the village this episode, but I have a feeling it's going to be close to wrapping up point by the time I get this footage edited down. And I think next episode, like I said, I want to go out and just tame some... I want to go out and just tame some Lycanites mobs, because that way we can kind of get some variation. I'd like to get some stronger flying mounts in the rock, because, like, the rock, if I take, like, a bit of damage right now, it dies. And it's actually a little bit scary. Truth be told, but I really don't like this place. For the record, I'm just here to get some sugarcane. I'm not going all the way down, I don't think. But so recall potions do not seem to work cross-dimensional. Just give me a piece of paper. But I'd also like to have some more pets for their inventory. I mean, we're at the point now where we could make shulker boxes, but I'm probably not going to. The reason being, having our items on mounts doesn't take up any inventory space of our own. And it's no different than sitting down chests. Now, granted, they can't store as much, sure, but if something were to happen and we did die, you know, I could fill one of them up with, like, death scrolls and stuff like that, and we could always just warp right back over to wherever we died, and, you know, it would just be kind of convenient. I can't turn those into paper. Can't turn these into paper. No. We can make the book. I haven't bothered making the book because I don't really need it, because nothing's been added to Ice and Fire. Oh. By the way, that's how I kill stuff with sticky, is I just punch it to death. Because Brains Bestowment. Oh, okay, I remember that one. I don't actually want that one. Where's the sugarcane and paper and stuff? I'm going to go ahead and take a point in smelting efficiency. Use up some of those levels that we've got. Because now that's pretty much what we're dumping levels into. And then, you know, maybe do some enchanting with it. That moment when you can just, like, literally punch things to death. Okay, I'm not going down there. It just makes me way too nervous. Like, I don't mind being daring and stuff, but Void is a different story. I don't like the Void. Void's like the one time I'm like, I don't know about that. Okay, there's a chest here. This is one of the ones that have the lava pits. You can kind of see the pressure plates there. Oh, I should probably get away from that because Raymon's. There's a Lycanites dungeon. Not even about to run that with the Void underneath me. Not even about to. There's another battle tower. Okay. And I've got 25 levels. I'm going to go ahead and take like stone cutting and wood cutting. You know. Oh. No paper. No birch wood, no paper. I can take flint harvesting. I'm literally just taking whatever I can for XP at this point. Cannot believe I put that sugarcane away. Like, I was thinking it was 2 pieces of paper, but it was 2 ender pearls. Or two gold nuggets is what it was. And now I'm like cursed with the long forever search. There's a bezoar. And I think that's, yeah, that's the only use for it is that. Okay, cool. Oh, Ender Queen's crown. That thing's normally, that's what it costs. I mean, we could craft it. But what that does is it allows us to, we can look at Endermen, we can attack Endermen and even kill Endermen. They're a lot less aggressive, and if something attacks us, they'll come help us. Like if they're nearby. Okay, we got another battle tower. I did it. I found sugarcane. Okay, I want to throw that in there because I want that spectral silt. I've got some of that stuff built up. But, yeah, let's do that. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and run up this place real quick just for the XP and see if anything cool, you know, happens to be in any of these chests. Because sometimes there'll be the XP books, I guess. I really don't need much of anything out of these. And if this thing doesn't warp me home, which it should, because waystones work cross-dimensionally, so it should. But if it doesn't, then I've got a long flight ahead of me. Yeah, you come here. I want all that XP. 43. I've gotten to the habit of, like, looking up. Alright, what do we got here? Whoa! That was close. Okay. That should be plenty good. And I'm like almost level 52 now. Okay. I feel accomplished. Let's warp home. There we go. That's a very expensive level right there. Okay, I emptied them out, and that's everything we pulled from the inn, not including the dragon scale and the egg. That's all in here, you know. But that's all the stuff that we pulled out of there. So we got quite a few crafting runes. If we want to take a look and see what we got. Plus I got this. These are the major things, plus the dragon scale. Because honestly, right now, making the Ankh charm, we only need... I got that. we got all that. I just need vitamins. Is all I need. Grants immunity to mining, fatigue, and weakness. And then we can make that. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got Water Talisman. I think we already had that one, didn't we? Or, wait a second. Isn't this one Water Talisman? Yeah, that's Water Talisman. Okay, so we got a second Water Talisman. We got the Bound Axe. We got the Ender Gem. We got the Obsidian Harvester. The Bound Pickaxe. The Water Gem. And that was the Water Talisman. Cool, so we can make that now. The Golem Helmet. We had the boots and the chestplate, right? Yes! Okay, so now all we're missing is the legs. And to make the Golem headpiece is that, which really isn't all that bad at all. So I may try to get that crafted up between episodes. Also this. And that is cheap. So I may work on crafting that up. And the Golem boots. Yeah, and this was the Golem. No, that's the Heat Gem. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the other Golem pieces. So I've got a spare one of these and a spare one of these. So I could really just toss those. I'm just going to hold on to them, though. Maybe we'll want to make another rune reader or something. Awesome. Awesome. That was a pretty productive run. And we've got shulker shells. If I want to make a shulker box, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. We'll see how next episode goes, probably, because honestly, I mean, I'm not picking up like just loads of crap at the moment. I'm trying to be a bit more selective so I don't have as much to sort, to be honest. So if we tame up a bunch of pets, and I mean, we could always tame up duplicates even, but if we just tame up some new pets, I think that's a lot cooler than shulker boxes. Shulker boxes. Plus, then they can run around and fight and all that stuff too. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. And I've got loads of XP. Let me go ahead and just dump in. I'm going to go ahead and take a point in prospecting. I need 41 levels now. I'm not going to be able to get that with that. I can take smelting efficiency. And then it's 31 levels. Then we'll take shield proficiency. Sounds good. We're just taking all kinds of stuff. Okay. So, I mean, that was a pretty productive run, I think. And it's a bit longer. I was in there a lot longer than I intended to be, but that's okay. Next time I'll have to remember to take a waystone so I can save our place. But I decided to leave that one at the end portal, which I'm kind of glad I did. So we've got one there. If I ever want to resurrect the end dragon or, you know, whatever. So... Okay, and we've got a little bit of time. I was just editing down the footage, and I decided to split it off into two parts. So I think I want to have a quick look around the end Stronghold, because it's possible that there could be a library, or you know, there'll be some chests, stuff like that. And I'd like to just have a look and see what we can find in this area. Ah, we got a chest. What do we... Okay. Nothing of very much interest. Hey, library. And it's a double-story one. That's good. Okay, we got a crafting rune. Don't need any of that. But I guess... If we ever need books, we've got a lot of them. But... Books are pretty easy. Strafe 2. Bow draw speed. I'll take that. Lesser sharpness. Moisturize. Tilling will make the farmland automatically wet. Okay. That doesn't really... Because it's not going to stay wet. So it really doesn't do much. And then another crafting room, which will take that. I wish we could find, like, supreme sharpness or something. But those enchants seem pretty rare. I haven't done much enchanting myself, like enchanting books and stuff. So with our XP starting to kind of draw to a close as far as... speaking of, is there anything I can take for like 7 levels? No. I'm starting to get up to where things are a bit more expensive. I've taken most of the 7 level type stuff, like the low level stuff, and just burned it. I've got a few more that are like level 11 and stuff like that. Oh, we got one of these structures. Hey. Hey there, buddy. Let's see. Junk. That we don't want. Now there's a mine shaft that connects onto it. Okay, there's 14 levels. Let's go ahead and take flint harvesting. Because it's really important to us. We got iron armors. Okay. Yeah, these places don't seem like they're great for loot. But, I mean, I'm really only looking for, like, really standout enchants. I mean, because I've got... I know I got a bunch of comments about not taking that Eldritch bow that had, you know, mending and power 5. But, you know, honestly, I mean, I'm wanting a longbow is what I'm planning on making. And I've got so many of those enchants that I just don't really need them. Like, I've got, you know, I've got mending enchants, and I've got infinity enchants, and I've got all the things, you know. Oh, this might actually be all of the Stronghold, I think. Okay, well. And, like, I know you can't get, you can't normally get, like, infinity and mending all in the same thing, but infinity I'm not that worried about. I like the longbow for the range. Crossbows are also pretty good, but I just don't need the enchants, you know. Okay, so I think that's... Is there anything else I can take for like 13 levels? Yeah, I could take woodcutting. Let's take that. Okay, so we got 2 new runes. Let's check these out really, really quick. Golem chestplate, which we've already got that, right? So that is a spare. And then we've got the hasty pick. Awesome. That's actually pretty nice. That's okay. And then let's go ahead and get our stuff together for the ankh charm. And I just need to gather up, let's see. We're also going to do the cobalt shield stuff real quick, because I'm going to want to make the ankh shield, because I can pretty much do that since we did get the cobalt shield, which I don't believe is craftable. It is craftable. Okay. A lot of these aren't, but I guess the cobalt shield is, so... That's fine. I think I need 2 of these to make it. And I need my spectral silt, which I've got some more of that. And the forbidden fruit we're going to need. And the ring of overclocking we're going to need. Okay, and the black sunglasses are 4 spectral silt, which is actually what I've got. And then we need 2 glass, 2 and a stick. I'd like to go ahead and get this stuff kind of put together so that we've got it available. So there's our sunglasses. The mixed color dragon scale, we're going to need 10 levels for that. And then we're going to need the spectral silt, which we're going to need 8 of that. And I don't think I have any of the... no, I mean, a lot of these you can craft, but they require spectral silt to craft them. I do have lucky horseshoes. I got 1. So we can get a spectral silt that way. But I really don't want to. I mean, I know we can't use it, but I still like to have it. And maybe we'll put it up as like a trophy item. So I'd like to keep it. So I'm just going to use diamond blocks. It's not like... I've got 2 fully armored dragons. I don't really need... there's our cracked black dragon scale. I don't really need the diamonds for anything, because like I'm pretty much reaching the point where I've done about everything I need dragons for. Okay, so there's that. That goes with the Bezwar. The Shulker Heart goes with the Ring of Overclocking. That's to get the Ring of Free Action. It's 10 levels. We've got to get vitamins. And then we've got to get the obsidian shield, which is the cobalt shield plus the obsidian skull, and that is any kind of a skull, 4 obsidian, and 2 fire resistance potions, 2 blaze powder. I don't think I have fire resistance in here. I do not. I'm just going to whip up a brewing stand real quick. And we'll set this like right there. Oh, wait. Clicked on the wrong thing. And I'm going to need my awkward potions. What did I put my bottles up, I think. Actually, I think I put water. Yeah. It's 2 water bottles. I only need 2. I'm not going to worry about any more. Because it's just not needed. And then I need nether wart. There we go. We'll get that brewing. And then I'm also going to need... That's pretty much it. Then I've got to make the magma cream real quick. Okay. While that's finishing off, I need to go get basically 20 levels. Right? Oh, I think maybe 30 levels. But in 10 level increments. So okay, so there is for obsidian. There's our obsidian skull. And then that plus that gives us our obsidian shield. The half-hearted dragon scale and the Bezwar gives us the mixed colored dragon scale. Now I need 10 more levels once more. Alright, so there's our 10 levels. It's really, really quick out in this forest because, like, I kill, like, 6, 7 mobs, and it's, like, level 10. That and that gives us the ring of free action. Okay, so now we've pretty much got everything, minus, of course, the gold, which I've got that, but I just need the vitamins now. So, that's it. And those are going to be a drop from something. So I'm going to set this stuff into here for right now. Because that's all going to be for making the Ankh charm. Grants partial fire resistance and immunity to Ankh back when held or equipped in bauble slot. Poison and withering. Slowness and levitation. Allows free movement through cobwebs. What? Okay. I tell you what. I'm going to just throw that on here. Oh no, it has to be a ring slot. Never mind. But as soon as we get that built, we'll be able to get rid of the spiked wither ring. So, which actually, this can go in any slots. So then what we'll do is we'll just drop, we'll drop that in there and that in there for now. And then we can lose our withering ring. And these speed and jump height and speed. Okay, sounds good. And we'll just drop that in there. Okay. So now all we need is the vitamins, and we'll have the Ankh charm, which is like immunity to most things, which is great. And next episode, like I said, we're going to be going out and we're going to be taming just some assorted Lycanites mobs, right? And maybe some ice and fire stuff too. And we might even go Miramax hunting because I need Miramax stuff for our armor displays. And then I still need sapphire dragons. Just basically for the scales to make my armor stands. So we're going to go out hunting that stuff, I think, next episode. So anyways, with that, I'm going to end this one out here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.